How Måneskin became rocks. Some surprising secrets to being popular. Beggin, the biggest hit, is a cover of a song by the Four Seasons, a pioneering rock group in the 60s. Måneskin's version topped the Spotify Global Chart in 2021. It is usually the fourth song on the show, which may feature covers of Britney Spears' Womanizer, the Stooges' I Wanna Be Your Dog, and the Who's My Generation. The setlist has songs composed by them and sung in Italian, such as Zitti, Buoni, which usually opens the shows. It's one of the most historic and important festivals in the world. Playing there is a goal, said Damiano David, the band's vocalist, to Fantástico. We were lucky, but we took one day at a time. With clothes you can play a character, but I just like it and I want to have the freedom to use it. Only I like that and I don't care if it's a woman, commented, when asked about the outfit he wears. Måneskin talks to Fantástico about a performance at Rock in Rio. If you're a fan of Måneskin, the new most heard and talked about band of 2021, it must be for one of three reasons. It's a stylish quartet that helps renew rock music. Its repertoire is well divided between covers and own songs. It is surrounded by controversy, but classic rock and well sung goes further. On the other hand, if you listened to Måneskin and didn't like it, most likely thought that they are the hard rock version of Vagabonda, with a TV rock. 2021 and rock's salvation comes from a Jack Sparrow lookalike? There is no inventiveness. The Greta Van Fleet is revolutionary close to that. Who has eyeliner goes to Rome. The new in the first sentence of this text is in quotation marks, because Måneskin is not that recent. He was formed in 2015 in Rome, capital of Italy. Since then, vocalist Damiano David, bassist Victoria De Angelis, guitarist Thomas Raggi and drummer Ethan Torchio have released 2 albums and an EP. But the good performance in the world charts only came in the last few months. In late June, they took 2 songs into Spotify's top 20 overall. This Monday, 5, Beggin reached the top, an unprecedented feat for an Italian artist. The band is from Italy, but the original version is American. Beggin was first recorded in 1967 by the Four Seasons, a strong rock name at the time. She wasn't the only one to be covered by them. The Four have already covered a version of Somebody Told Me, by The Killers, and even one of Somebody Told Me the Black Eyed Peas. The 2 covers became rocks from Torn Voice and Simple Riffs, a double that dominates Måneskin's discography. It's fascinating that such a classic sound comes from such young musicians. Damiano is 22 years old, born on January 8, as are Elvis Presley and David Bowie. The others are even younger: Victoria, 21, Thomas, 20, and Ethan, also 20. Victoria has said that the group's sound is made with passion and fun. She added that the idea is to do passion and fun. Måneskin's outbursts are in rocks about wandering aimlessly through the Italian night, smoking and describing what he sees in a notebook, as in their biggest hit, Zitti, Buoni. There's also less bohemia and more love, as in the ballads about melancholy passions for Coraline and Marlena, Torna a Casa. There are also other themes such as the anxiety of being 20 years old in the pandemic, Ventani, or being several people in one, I Wanna Be Your Slave, giving an idea of the diversity that the band intends to represent. Ethan Torchio, Damiano David, Victoria De Angelis and Thomas Raggi form the Italian band Måneskin. That idea is in the lyrics, but it also appeared on stage. In late June, the vocalist and guitarist kissed on stage, during a broadcast on Polish public TV. It was no accident. Poland is experiencing a wave of protests for LGBT rights in the country. We think everyone should be allowed to do it without any fear. We think everyone should be completely free to be whatever they want. Thank you, Poland. Love is never wrong, Damiano said. Italian band, Danish name. Måneskin means moonlight in Danish. The choice of a word in this language is explained by the fact that Victoria's mother is from Denmark. She, Damiano and Thomas met at school. They formed a cover band, but they needed a drummer. They found Ethan in a Facebook group. Soon after, they ended up on the stage of the X Factor, in the Italian version of the reality show for freshmen. They took second place in 2017, and that earned them a contract with local Sony Music. In 2021, they won the famous Sanremo Song Festival, which earned them a spot in Eurovision. The trip to the event with artists from all over Europe resulted in scenes like Damiano feeling at ease, drinking at a press conference. Zitti Buoni was not the most voted among the judges of Eurovision, in Rotterdam, Netherlands. They took the trophy for being the crowd favorite. They won, but with controversy. The vocalist had to take a drug test proving that he had not used illegal substances at the event. On social media, onlookers claimed he had snorted cocaine while waiting for the winner to be announced. He denied. He said he was cleaning a broken glass under the table.